Welcome, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world. I welcome you to this amazing program. You're welcome once again to this platform, my subscribers and the returning subscribers. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please kindly subscribe to this channel. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. This is Biafra Exodus Hard Talk TV, a platform where we speak about the information that has to do with the Biafra Republic government in exile. In this platform, we speak on the restoration of Biafra and we bring you updates on what is going on in the contraption called Nigeria. Today is the 12th of April, 2024. Here we are, bringing you information to your doorstep. Fellow Biafran that are listening, wherever you are listening from, we welcome you. Please like and share. Fellow Biafrans and lovers of freedom, remember that if you are a genuine Biafran, you have a civic responsibility to perform. What is that? Go now and cast your vote. If you have not cast your vote on the Biafra self-referendum, please go and do so. It is your civic responsibility to cast your vote. Don't wait anymore. Your vote is going to legitimize Biafra, and your vote is going to show the world that really you want to be free. Your vote is going to give strength to the restoration of the independent state of Biafra. It is your civic responsibility to participate. Let your vote speak for you. It is not enough to continue to cry of marginalization. It is not enough to continue to cry of intimidation. It is not enough to shout, "Oh, hey, Biafra." Go now and cast your vote. Everyone is required to cast their vote, including the politicians are participating. Even if you are one Nigeria, under any disguise of which you are fighting for your freedom and you are a Biafran, go and cast your vote. That vote is going to speak volume. It is something that you must do. Also remember that the declaration of the restoration of the independent state of Biafra is going to happen by November. It is going to happen November to December, precisely December 2nd. So wherever you are as a Biafran, go and participate in the convention in Finland. The convention starts from November up until December. And the declaration of the restoration of the independent state of Biafra will happen on December 2nd. It is very important that Biafrans be present. Remember, only 1,000 people will be allowed to be in that convention. Only 1,000 people. So if you want to be among the lucky 1,000, go now and register. Go to biafrasecurityadministration.org. Go there. Make your registration. Also, you can apply for your ID card on the same site. It is very important. As long as you are a Biafran living abroad, you must obtain your own ID card. The only people that are not eligible are those living in Biafra land and those who are living in the contraction called Nigeria. Fellow Biafran that are watching, play your own role and play your own parts. Do not be deceived. Do not be distracted. There are so many distractions that are coming from right, left, and center. There are so many propagandas that are coming from the enemies. They have intensified their attack. As I always say, that the enemies will never give up. The stubborn Pharaoh that we are fighting, they will never give up. Remember, they have billions of dollars to spend to see that they keep us enslaved. It is not new. You must be able to activate your mind. The toughest part of your heart, activate it. You must activate your mental toughness now, not tomorrow. You must activate it because they are not going to stop. As we speak, they are planning on different angles, buying people right, left, and center, sponsoring enemies inside and outside, including our fellow Biafrans. Today, it is very clear to the whole world that the only organization that is standing for the restoration of Biafra is the Biafra Republic government in exile under the command of our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Biafra. This is the only group standing for the restoration of Biafra, and the zoo knows about that. The world knows about that. Their handlers know about it. That is why they are sponsoring enemies right, left, and center, using the IPOB Nigeria and others who have volunteered their soul for the operations. Today you hear different kinds of news. You see different kinds of documents coming out from east, west, north, and south. Some claiming to be Biafran government, some claiming to be Biafran army. But you that is a genuine Biafran, you must not be deceived. We know those who are standing for us. As we speak today, the Biafra Republic government in exile is in charge of the legal cases of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. That has been defined. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is aware of every single thing that is being done by the Biafra Republic government in exile. And the only mission the Biafra Republic government in exile has is to defend Biafra land. We are a government, not an organization. And the Biafra Republic government in exile is following every legal means required to restore Biafra. You cannot find the Biafra Republic government in exile wanted. You can't find them faulty at anything. They are following international law. That is why they can't be stopped. That is why the whole world is recognizing and afraid of them. That is why the zoo is running helter-skelter, sponsoring all manner of propagandas against them, because they know that the Biafra Republic of Exile is indestructible. The foundation is laid on a solid rock, and there is nothing anybody can do. Fellow Biafran that are watching, remember the warnings that are coming from the Prime Minister. The only person you can listen to today is the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic of Exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa. That is the only place you can get your instruction from. That is the only angle you can get. You can see there is nothing he's doing in the secret. Every single operation he's carrying out, he's doing it in the open. Both diplomatic and the armed struggle and politically, everything is done in the open. There is no secrecy in the restoration of Biafra. That is why you must trust him. We know who he is. We know his identity. You can call and ask him questions. You can see him on video calls, on video programs, on programs where you have questions and answers. You can talk to him. This is a living being, somebody who knows what he wants and pursue it. We have passed the stage where somebody will be under the keyboard and typing as invisible man. We have passed the stage where you will just give us an audio message and expect us to follow. No. One thing you must know is that the Biafra of today is not the Biafra of yesterday. And in the restoration of Biafra today, everything is done in the open. Every member of the cabinet of Biafra is known. International media have attended the cabinet meeting, participated for good 4 hours, and they made a report on the Biafra Republic of Exile. So what else are you expecting to hear? What else? Why must you listen to people who are pressure groups, people who do not know their left and right, people who only want to seek notice, people who want to defraud you in one means or the other? Why must you listen to them? Our Prime Minister has said, the Biafra Republic government in exile is not making any recruitment. We are not recruiting any army. There is no recruitment going on anywhere. Wherever you see somebody advertising recruitment of Biafra army, it is a fraud. Run for your life. The people that are sponsoring that move is the caliphate through the governors in the southeast using the IPOB Nigeria. If you love your life, you must not participate in anything called Biafran army. Because if you there join them, you will not end up well. Except you don't love your life. You won't end up well. And it is not a trust. It is a promise. Because the Liberation Army of Biafra will not leave any stone unturned to defend Biafra land. They will do everything humanly possible to defend Biafra land. As you can see, the zoo cannot even be bold to mention them. The Zoological Republic terrorists in uniform are scared of mentioning them. They can't dare to call their names, let alone somebody who doesn't know his left or right. The primary responsibility of a government is to protect the life and property of its own people. And that is exactly what the Liberation Army is doing today and will continue to do. The earlier you understand this fact, the better for you. And every one of us should continue to follow our Prime Minister on his platform on X. If you want to have the real update of what is happening, if you don't want to be left behind, go to X, type Simon Ekpa, verified account, and follow him. You will be getting day-to-day details on what is going on. Nobody is going to confuse you. It will be so sad for a Biafran today to say that he doesn't know where he or she is going, or to say that someone confused you. That is the worst thing anybody can say today as a Biafran. Because everything today in the restoration of the independent state of Biafra is in black and white. It is left for you to choose good or evil. If you decide to choose evil, you are going to pay for every choice you make. If you choose good, good for you. But have it at the back of your mind that for every single choice you make at this stage of the restoration of Biafra, you will pay for it. You will be held responsible for it. So, my fellow Biafrans, we must stand strong and stand firm. Listen to the messages that are coming from the Biafra Republic Government and Exile media. That is where the informations will come from. The zoo will continue to push their propaganda and blackmail. We have outgrown that stage. Today, diplomatic discussions are going on different areas. The Biafra Republic of Exile officials are busy 24/7, reaching out, building allies right, left, and center. Don't be a stumbling block, because you will not succeed. You will not succeed. The declaration of the restoration of the independent state of Biafra will happen by December 2nd. No man born of a woman is going to stop it. The earlier you understand that, the better for you. Fellow Biafran that are watching, please play your own parts. Every one of us have a responsibility in the restoration of Biafra. Support the Liberation Army the best way you can, financially, prayerfully, morally, in any way you can. Support them. There must be something you will be doing. May Chukwu Okike be our guide and protect every Biafrans. Thank you so much for listening to this program. Thank you so much for watching wherever you're watching from. I appreciate every one of you. Stay strong. Victory is sure. Biafra government, peace, progress, unity, and equity. We move airborne.